more Zenless Zone 0. I'm gonna check out the Inferno or continue with the tour in Inferno today. So there we go. Still open. Right. So the reason why I'm here is because, well, I got a golden. Yay. Alright.
Officer 148, Juyuan,
Oh,
ready.
that's not what. Oh, so I worried, right? Yeah. Okay, achievement. So we need the grand prize. Just pull up the list. No coincidence. Battles of the fields. Hey, I finally got that. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Just ice fire. So, I haven't drank my coffee yet.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some? You know, coffee is not a...
And I'll open the store. I don't need to see any more windshields. Oh, baby, scared. Why are you here? So this chapter back to follow up. Steam. Oh cool, I got 80. How much pressure do I have? 94. Alright, let's just go back. Okay, what time is it? Afternoon. And I have coins missing for at the gas station. Nope. Alright, let's just talk twice then. Actually, no. I'm going to cycle through until I get in. Why is he going to like just see me standing in front of you and waiting the whole day for? Ah, there we go, I got one. Which one is this? Stevia. That was scary. That was scary. Oh, yeah, that's why I didn't stop. I stopped doing it. Because I couldn't get to the old man behind. Seriously, why would they do it like this? Can you move the truck? Can you move the truck? Ah. Oh, yeah, I don't have signs. Oh, yeah, this is what I forgot. The same keep things in check it. You also need to watch out for those crap before, like leave the car running amok last time. Sounds like a good team to me. Oh no, that's tough. The manager told check this time. How am I supposed to do that? It's like trying to stop a train to bear. It's impossible. I need to come up with a plan. Alright, I've run through those demon hunters lately. I think I have. Okay. So I need to talk to the demon hunters. What to do? That's why her quest keeps continuing to pop up. That means the demon hunters. They keep shuffling those shells and it's like a maze to find the stuff I want. And the discounted goods vanish in a flash. To grab some great stuff, you have to break those crazy lines. Every time I have to speak, walking my cart, pushing away the crowd. Heh, what a hassle. Tell her about Belf. What, the young clerk would tell me to stop my shopping spree? I mean, I didn't cause that much havoc, did I? Now I feel guilty for all the trouble. Seriously, the manager has that scrappy girl do the work when he sits back? What a coward. Same way I'm shopping, I'll just sidestep the girl and give the manager a good smack on the butt. I'm sorry, Belf. How's it going? Did you find the customers? What did he say? Tell what he said. Really, that lady promised not to ram me with the cart next time? Phew, that's right. Guess I won't get health insurance I got last month. Thank you so much. Please, you can have this. Ooh, a new HIA coin. Hang on, is this new HIA coin something elsewhere? Oh, what? That's weird. Is this also HIA coin? Oh, it's not too fine. Oh, another sketchy store today. They slap some outrageous price on their face and then shove customers to make them break it. And then they get all surprised like, oops, you broke your stuff and demand payment. That's straight up extortion, bro. What is the public security? That was my plan too. I had a hidden camera rolling to catch a scam in action. And I showed the evidence to the manager and hinted that I'm in trouble, they should give me something in return, like 200,000 pennies, and I'll let it slide. What did the manager say? Well, the agent said exactly the same thing you just did. That's straight up extortion. We reported to public security. Nope. And what then? Do you hate Denny's? No, we clashed and then he tossed me some commemorative coins and showed me the door. Do you want them? No, I'm not making anything from scammers. Better throw it away or you might get yourself in trouble. Yeah, fair point. I'll throw it away. Mind if I take a look? Are you interested? Here, you can just take it. 2 by hands over a coin. It is a HIA commemorative coin. Which region though? Squares, really. Alright, I'll do the south hangout first. Okay. Trash can joy. Siege in a barrel. Eight more. I wonder if I progress time and then would spawn stuff. Yes, it did. Oh, number of store owners asked me to visit their stores and left some comments. Some even offered a huge amount of cash for my endorsement. But that's not my style. It's an affront to my integrity as a magazine editor. A strong professional ethics, so commendable. Bad review, bitch. I'm not as saintly as you paint me. I'm just making a few Denny's with all those schemers lurking around in the area. It's great to make Denny's without dabbling in shaky business. I've always looked up to you, dreamed of being someone like you. Please, I really need your advice on reaching your level of greatness. Want to learn my ways? Alright, let's start with some sprint drills. Sprint drills? But why? To run away from my enemies, of course. Go and keep my identity under wraps so it'll get me into trouble. And if you want to be my apprentice, you need sharp eyes. I'd also commemorative coin around here today. Find it in your area. What? But finding stuff is never my strong suit. Never mind, better give up. If I find a lost HIE commemorative coin, decide to keep it. Lol. Shopper? Have you heard about Lumina Galleria's seasonal shopping points thing? What's that about? It's just another point to lure you in. Truth is, those flashy discounts are all tricks to make you spend. The real deals are on discounted food and half of items on discount day. Miss Tina is right. Don't fall for our enemy's tricks, Grandpa Luke. Well, I see. You've gone too far trying to scam an old timer like me. That's why you can't expect kindness from the mall manager. We'll back those discounts ourselves. Forget the illusions, snack those discounts. That's right, forget the illusions, snack those discounts. Forget those discounts. What to discuss about this week's discount day and our plans? My grandson found this odd thing can use in the machine. No, Grandpa Luke, we're deal hunters, not thieves. Good point. Fine, I'll just throw away the coin. Can I have it? Oh, you want it? Well, I suppose it's fine. It seems a waste to source something so shiny. Grandpa Luke reluctantly hands over a coin, which appears to be a commemorative coin. Alright, let's see if I can find more coins. Yes. Oh, the scammers again. fashion's flying off the shelves these days. All those malls are bursting with new clothes, making it impossible to keep up with. We've got fresh clothes daily in our thrift sold off just days after purchase. That's the trick of those merchants. They keep churning out new clothes to empty our wallets. You heard the news? Unsold luxury goods get buried in the outer ring. They rather toss them than donate to the needy weird just to maintain their brand value. Seriously, that's overboard. They're striving to burn and sell thrift clothes for change, and these merchants fool these. Don't worry, my contacts at the outer ring are on it. Once we locate their stash, we'll unearth all those old clothes. Nice, we're giving them to those in need, right? Huh? Joking. I went through all that trouble to get those clothes, so they're mine. All mine. I maxed out my credit card buying those clothes. I'm the one in need here. By the way, my friends in the outer ring found some gadgets in the trash heaps. Interested? Yikes, no thanks, just toss it away. Karoni throws something away. It's an HIA commemorative coin. Yay. There's still more? Yeah, there is. Okay. I just finished cleaning up the toy section and those pesky kids wrecked the shelves again. Tell me about it. Those troublemakers wreaked havoc, squishing snacks in the snacks aisles. We were shaking chips back so hard, turning the chips into crumbs. I tried to intervene, but they just flopped on the floor, wailing, shouting, and not listening to anything. What should we do in that case, Mr. Xiao? Well, in that case, we just let them go wild and capture it on video. When their parents show up, we'll show them the tape and immediately cover the mess. Oh, that's exactly what I did back then. But when the kid's grandma heard about the rule, she just flopped on the floor, wailing and shouting, not listening to anything. Huh? Guess that runs in the blood. You know what's even more outrageous? The old woman eventually paid but slipped in some fake coins. Let's see, a game token since. Just toss it. I'll report the losses once I'm back at the store. She tosses something on the street. Looks like a HIA commemorative coin. Okay. So that means I have 4 coins left scattered out. I heard there's a homework helper around here. If you happen to know them, could you find out their rates? Hey, you gotta handle your homework yourself. So stop scolding, I'm drowning in literature assignments. See if you can help, I really need your support. Homework helper. I see, my rates have gone up lately. Lots of orders, you know. So what are the rates? Huh? Need to hand your homework today? What's the subject? Literature. It is literature, right? Always the mountain of writing. That'll cost you quite a fortune. So, who do you need? High schoolers charge 5,000 dennies. Bank book come in at 4,000 dennies. College students are the cheapest at 3,000 dennies. Wait, you and a bank book can help with homework? Absolutely. My bank books are mastered at mimicking handwriting and signatures. Got it. Yeah, once you decide, send me your homework. Hey, you're back. How did it go? Any luck with that homework helper? Tell him the rates. Yikes, that'll put a hole in your wallet. Guess I'll have to do it myself. Maybe with a savings or treat items and some coffee. Keep her happy and maybe she'll ease up on my homework pestering. Anyway, thanks for checking. Here, a little something for you. Hey. Her name is Ida, isn't it? Nope, it's cool. Gosh, clients are a tough crowd these days. What happened? Struggling to sell those luxury knockoffs? Yeah, I was upfront. I told them they would fix it. And by the 1 for 10 rule, I sent him 11 copies. But he wasn't happy about it. But he demanded a refund and sent back just 1. I couldn't file a complaint because those were fake. He took 10 copies for free and even left me a bad review. I mean, seriously, what the heck is wrong with customers these days? Try selling some fake commemorative coins, but no buyers at all. Tough break. Turned my place into a warehouse, so I had to dump them all. Looks like your business is taking a hit too. This is an abandoned HIA commemorative coin in a corner. Yay. Okay, just make sure if I cycle through 2 days that I'm still okay. There we go. There over there. This should be the last 2 points as well, I think. Hey, that's Rena. Never mind. Wait, that's Corin though. Just seeing both Corin and Rena nearby. Still come around with a point somewhere around. Okay, over on the other side. Oh, I went too far. Also, wait, that's west over here. Saf. I'm not too familiar with tea milk flavors. I'd be happy to give you some suggestions. If you have a sweet tooth, I know that spicy food's not your thing. If you do have a sweet tooth, I recommend going for 70% sugar for the tea milk, 50% oats too. Forget about going full sugar, seeing as you've got training, right? I get it. Is that a sugar option? It's just tea milk. You really have to be that healthy? Well, I mean, manager. Manager, are you a friend of Seth's? How about a little introduction? Yep, this is a friend of mine. Runs a video store on Check Street. Manager, meet Lizzie. She's a colleague of mine at public security. Nice to meet you, manager. Since you're here, let me treat you as well. Treat me? Yep, Seth helped me out today, so I'm treating him to some tea milk as thanks. It's such a coincidence we're bumped into, so why not drink together? What can I get you? Caramel boba oolong tea milk. Yes, I'll have what she's having. Okay, I like all the extra ice and full sugar. Haha, is that okay with you, Seth? You said you didn't want sugar, right, Seth? Going with no sugar would be better. What do you think, Seth? I'll just have what you're having. Is that right? I really don't get all these options. Alright, the same as the managers, I gotcha. Seth and Lizzie all enjoy some tea together, almost you give your own drink and didn't let Lizzie treat you. Lizzie tries to keep a lively atmosphere, but you seem to be the only one responding to her. Perhaps you're overthinking things, but Seth seems to be having a hard time keeping up with her. Oh, is she crushing on Seth? Shall we head back now? Why not chill for a little longer? Manager, you're so right. Seth thinking teamwork feels like it's taking off a task. Manager, you're so right. Alright, we need that gallery here. Next Google. I really envy those working at the malls. Snuggling kittens and puppies for free sounds like a dream. That store puppies would bring me so much joy. Oh, if you happen to know someone there, could you ask them how to get a job there? Pups at the pet store are really putting in the effort. They're out there waving and standing out trying to charm passerbys, hoping someone will take them home. However, only the quiet ones have found home so far. Puppies with tricks up their sleeves are still waiting for a family. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's their breed. They aren't the most high-end breeds, but the prices are through the roof. So naturally, not many pay a fortune just to bring them home. Nah, you're too naive. It's all set up by the store owner, placing them front and center, hoping their antics will attract buyers. And slapping on a crazy price so no one ever buys them. Those puppies all cheer for them, putting on a show, attracting in passerbys in hopes of finding a living. They call it an illusion that home well, someone will surely take them home next time. Ah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, that actually makes sense. So a boss never raises the pay, always saying, let's check the numbers next month, just to... Yeah, right. Just to make us believe we get a raising, work harder so we grind. That's so sad. Any news from the pet store? At least you hiring staff? Share the gossips about the pet store. Really? Oh, that staff was poor puppies. I see. I'll pass on the job at the store. I'll scout for a part-time job elsewhere and save up for those puppies home. Thank you for asking. Here, a weird coin as a token of my appreciation. Yay, weird coin. Okay, this should be the last coin. Where is the person? Part-time jobs are drying out these days. No one's hiring for review and information. Yeah, I haven't received any orders for days. I heard there's an editor known as the Bad Review, which is looking around checking out stores on the down low. She's been calling out those fake reviews in her magazine. And word is she's already hit several stores hard. What should we do now? Should I give her my part-time job of posting good reviews? Not exactly. Think outside the box. How about going straight to the stores, threaten the owners that prefer them with positive reviews unless they pay their. I tell them for a price you do the same to their rivals. Are you sure this will work? Why would anyone buy good reviews for their competitors? Yeah, it looks like a charm, but your good reviews must be way off base. Like leaving reviews such as Lucia's super skin friend or Little Shop or it's amazing. Kids love them. Already finished 3 packs onto the 4th floor shoe store. Trust me, stores say such fake positive reviews will pay you to take them down. Pull this off and you'll be rolling with double pay. Seriously, have you ever felt guilty? You're too naive for that talk. Think these are shady moves? No, it's all part of the commercial warfare. You're ruining this industry. That's why the good review promoters like us get a bad reputation. Ruining this industry. What I've been doing is kicking you weakness out. It's all part of my strategy for commercial warfare. Ugh. Darn it, I'll toss back whatever junk you give me right back at you. Power throw something away. It's an HIA commemorated on. Yay. Yeah, go all in. Makes me wonder if you have points as well that to collect. Okay, no. Okay, where states. Let's actually continue on now. Everything except for the third Inferno bell ceases to be sharp too. Competition's just around the corner, so if there's any last minute preparations, let's get it done ASAP. All set. Yep. Alright, let's rest up for the third Inferno. I need the day of the third Inferno arrives. Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kickoff. Well, let's link up with the HCD and get you started. Great. Caesar, okay, so you don't say anything. Combat, the race from which a hero was born. Caesar, see. Control disconnectivity. It's the first time it's disconnected. It's Zenless, I think.
We fighting? Take me. Ready for combat. Only the brave.
Come on, let's head up.
I'm bored.
To solve, so be it.
Come on.
A new case to solve?
Old oil field districts toward the Inferno starting point.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, you listen
Oh, they got a 5.5 speed.
It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here. 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man full of miracles
You have
diving into the
Jesse
great
X
unknown
Jinx vibes.
And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour Inferno! I didn't expect so many people. I'm starting to feel nervous. Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us. What's that thing flying around? Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions! Defending, we got the Vanquishers, Pompeii, Lucius, and Mars! Challenging, we have the Sons of Paladon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter! The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spot Stone to blow up those pesky aether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord! Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Tour Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caladon are neck and neck as they pass the fork. Can we expect an epic showdown in the hollow? Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow. Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Ooh, epic cutscene. Oh, wait, what? Hold the button to consume fuel and accelerate while accelerating and safe through through obstacles in the road. Perform a dodge. Oh, no.
Alright, we're in the hollow. Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
You even like do a drift with
Warning.
the front
Dangerous
views like that.
buildings above the road
Right
ahead.
past them.
Or was I supposed to crash through it?
Not at all. My hair is full of sand. That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more
Oh, yeah.
crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Be careful, everyone.
I don't get it. Am I supposed to crash through them or dodge under them?
Huh? There's a huge building over there. It's probably an oil refinery, right?
Or just dodge into
My daddy
everything?
told me this place used to be incredible. Oh, that was close. Watch where you're going.
Oh shoot, I missed that one. Fuel.
Warning.
Damn it.
Fire detected on the road ahead.
I'm dodging too late. Got it.
Warning. dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Ugh, that was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay? Watch out, it's getting more narrow up ahead.
Oh wait, that will accelerate that. Oh, that's why. Okay, I got an achievement.
The ground's shaking.
Oh, I almost missed that.
Everyone,
Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo alright?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm alright, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route, recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy? An explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust?
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait, isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
Belle, what did you just say? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
Someone set off the explosion purposefully. Sabotaged.
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was no accident.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, Second Assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh hey Proxy, it's you! What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Belle, something's wrong. Ferry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
The enemy seems to be blocking information.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Belle's guess makes sense.
Caesar, what do you plan to do next?
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
I'll respect and follow your decision.
understood, Caesar. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision. Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Belle, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Leiter and Lucy.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Ugh, there's no end to these things.
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry.
I want to make sure there are no cargo trucks around. These missions, yes, there are. These missions seem to be rally type missions as well. Ooh, Titus here as well.
Time to shine. I have arrived.
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait, if you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now. Nice one. Now.
Home run!
Now we're talking.
Strike zone!
Come on, face me head on.
Only champions make history.
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
I just want to check on missing any other cargo chests. Alright.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Soon after the season, the others quietly approach the figure.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Something seems off.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about that Moors guy? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there? Tremble.
Moors, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen.
One fell swoop. Catch this one!
Weaklings!
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
And let's go away.
Moors, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Moors must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
Justice will be served. Yep.
Isn't that only 20 Inferno finish line?
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your Spark Stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? hell those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Meanwhile,
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Fear not. All is in good order.
okay. Let's see. Go truck. So this is the thing down again.
Yep. Barry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Wait it!
We're just getting started.
That. Oh yeah, your bikes. Thank goodness my old body's still good to go. Lucy, Lighter, how are your rides holding up? The wheels are a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Mine's good too. Alright, let's roll out.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe. Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh shit, what's happening? Oh shh. He's becoming an ethereal. Is he gonna fuse with his bike? Yes, he did. Rest in peace, Pompey. You are one badass son of a bitch. Wait, no, that's just his bike. So his bike turned into a separate ethereal.
Old man!
Oh shit.
It's useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing. He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake.
That's right. So long as the oil runs out. Whatever he pleases.
Rising ether activity detected.
What?
One fell swoop. Direct hit.
That's all you got! Now we're talking! Watch it! Not even close! Take this!
And for boss, I'm just kind of bulldozing him. Oh shit, phase 2. Yep, phase 2.
Attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up,
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me. Gotcha. Nice one.
One fell swoop.
Not the real problem.
Thought you red-handed. No use struggling.
Oh, his bike split in half.
Look out! Not even close! Not even close!
Don't know how the fuck I dodged all that, but I'll take it.
Red zone. There's nowhere to run.
That's all you got!
Hey, there we go.
Come on, just a bit more!
Oh no.
I'm here.
She lost your bike and your shield. Oh, the bike is fine, but the shield is gone.
Finally did it. But the Cinder Lake, in a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished. How ironic. Even with the Spark Stone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens. Huh?
I'll get the Spark Stone there.
What? No. Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar!
Oh, that's cute. Really liked it was carrying Lucy. Is that like no Piper?
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. feel afraid.
How in the fuck did she survive that? Don't tell me you're playing a dead character. Jeez.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation.
Oh, that's how.
It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
She's gonna fall out, isn't she?
Yo, we meet again.
That's adorable.
Belle, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you. Shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under wraps.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Speaking of Lucius,
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with Eos's recordings that day, the old oilfield bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
it was all you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
Tell Caesar's Fairy's hypothesis.
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Ask Caesar about the details.
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
Yeah, that was intense.
That was intense. Lighter and I were completely stunned.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Sunflint. Oh, I got it again.
Oh, it's a sunflint.
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks, I'll cherish it.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Everyone's feeling bummed about you, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the tour, the Inferno, and over to help. Isn't that so the offer to help me hold down the fort? He's eager to meet you too. Or anything else on your mind, Proxy? For all the old oil field's current situation, Big Daddy said it would be in for a rough patch. While the oil's flowing smooth, the vanquishers might go a bit wild with old man Pompey gone. We've got to stay sharp. Plus, I know I'm not exactly cut out to be the overlord. No worries, you got what it takes. Thanks. Old man Pompey has sealed the deal with other districts, so I won't let his efforts go to waste. How about the other one? We're all in this together. Okay. About Coleman's situation. Oh, I completely forgot about him. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's still not fully conscious yet or able to chat. But don't worry, I'll give you the heads up once he's ready to talk. Thanks so much. No worries. No, nothing else for now. Let's stay in touch, Foxy. You'll be missing me. Yeah, well, let me get into this area. Seriously, how? You guys have any things to say? Are you heading back, Proxy? We aced the third Inferno all thanks. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Caledon? No more jokes. Safe travels. You aren't going to go back to take a look to see? Back to New Eridu or back to my home? I'll go to New Eridu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Caledon in this city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up on me. He reported me missing to public security and plastered wanted posters everywhere. Since he's going to the whole fine game, playing along with me would be fun, don't you think? How are you doing, Caesar? Well, what? Did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap? Caesar isn't angry. Tisk, I couldn't tell us about what that board thinks, but for now, Sons of Caledon will put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as Overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around, she'll adjust to her new role quickly. Lighter knows what to do when things get messy, with everything covered. Okay, Caesar's realized her slipper. Okay, I'm leaving. Take care. Thanks. See ya. Because I ran past Lighter earlier, so... Oh, wait, Lucy's there as well. Sorry, Piper. Wait, Lucy. Damn, Eki. Are you heading back to the city, Proxy? Thanks for all your work these days. Happy to help. You youngsters are always buzzing Banshee. Hope we'll work together again. Where have you been lately? Oh, that's sweet. You've been keeping little old me in mind. I've been on the road delivering messages and all. With the incident during the tour at Inferno, it won't be long. I need to clear the air before anyone starts spreading rumors. Lucy ain't nearly as caring as you. She made me visit all the settlements and towns within a week. I'm exhausted. I've only been away for 3 days, right? Yeah, don't worry. I've handled it all. They'll all remain the same topsy back in the day. I just wanted to come back in time to say goodbye in person. Thank you for traveling all the way back. Your friends, right? We backers got a bit of proper farewell. It was the adoption. You were fatigued driving, weren't you? Okay. What do you plan on doing next? Well, I'll be tied up for a bit. Caesar's all about honoring Pompey and opening new routes ASAP. Looks like little Omi will be hitting the road again. Retirement will have to wait, I suppose. But hey, when the young guns need me, I'll be there. That's a spirit, Senior Piper. Stop teasing me. make this little old trucker blush. What time I get going? Yep, see ya. So where's Bernice? Oh, Big Daddy. Hello, sir. Hey, skip the formalities, kid. Just an old biker here. Glad to have some young blood around. I never saw this coming before the tour in Inferno. I thought Caesar needed more life lessons before she really understand. Kids grow up fast, huh? I'd be happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, a young friend. He sounds like Caleb. Also, he reminds me a lot of Gurren Lagann. Just his whole face and glasses. That's right, I'm retired now, just handling some business stuff. But at the moment, those kids would use a hand. It's not because they're lacking strength or smarts, but because they've got to deal with some real dim bulbs. Making things easier, I'll step in to clear the air a bit. You don't talk like a typical outer ringer. Don't go tagging stereotypes on outer ringers, my friend. We're a mixed bag from all walks of life. But you're right about one thing though, I'm not a native of the outer ring. I'm from Eridu. However, I have accepted the outer ring as my home since Hollow Zero swallowed Eridu. Excuse me. No worries, my young friend. I'm sure you've got your own stuff to handle. Got any more questions? Shoot. Up. Okay, let's be up there. Oh, she is. Good. Headed back to New Eridu already, Proxy? Safe travels. Where you headed next? Back to our camp at the freight station. You were curious about our camp, Proxy, so why not tag along? I'd love to join, but I've got to look after like your store. Oh, almost forgot. Stay here too long and your banquet at home will worry. What's more, your heart's with New Eridu, Proxy, just as we are with the outer ring. Swing by our video store next time. Sure, let's hit the drink shop together. When I went with Caesar last time, they were putting food in the drinks. Oh, we'll be throwing a party to celebrate the Sons of Calgon taking the throne. Don't forget to swing by. I'll definitely be there. Ready? Then I'll go tell Caesar. You gotta come, okay? Catch you later, Bernice. Catch you later, Proxy. Okay, good. So that means that once they leave, I'll be able to access the area behind the truck. Lighter, he's the last person. You're going, Proxy? Safe journeys back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me if you get the chance. Tell him I'm free for a duel anytime. What are you planning on doing next, Lighter? Well, the Motor League may recognize the boss as overlord on the surface, but there's going to be some who aren't willing to accept it. If they decide to kick up a fuss, I'll be there to teach them how to keep the trap shut. But of course, don't tell them most about that. The responsibilities of being overlord is already making her lose enough sleep as it is. Didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. I'm getting paid, so of course I gotta take a load off of my boss's shoulders for her. Last recently, I've been thinking it wouldn't be too bad to just stay with the Sons of Calon as a biker. Boss is truly a billboard following, nothing like how I was back then. Back then? It's nothing. So that person you want to duel is Billy? Yeah, I heard you two often hit into hollows together. Probably already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. You could say he's practically born for battle. Bill, really? Looks like my bro's been doing a good job of hiding his edge. Perhaps with him he's already got the life of his dreams. Well, I'm off. See you around. Alright. That's fun. Should we head out now? Yeah, let's head home. Caesar mentioned that they take us near New Eridu, so we just need to focus on driving. The car's windows seem like an endless scroll painting, and with the car's movement and bumps, the desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu.
I can't see Caesar and the others in the rearview mirror anymore. That must mean we've almost left the outer ring.
It was nice of them to escort us all this way.
Mr. Wise, leave looking around to me and keep your eyes on the road. But it was nice of Caesar and the gang to escort us all the way to the edge of the outer ring.
It feels like Cinder Lake was just about to go out, and now we're driving home listening to music. It seems almost like a dream.
You seem very reflective.
What's wrong, Wise? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But seeing Caesar fall, that helpless feeling, I never thought I'd go through it again. Just like that time.
Twice.
Wise.
Belle? You really have to admit we're family in moments like this. You must be thinking the same thing. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Ferry are here too. It's time.
Silently telling the roots to act.
Second assistant, you have deviated from your course.
Silently turning the steering wheel, the random plate service vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue.
Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Ferry. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
Car follows the city's edge, heading into the quieter and quieter areas. As road signs show fewer routes options, before eventually leading only one destination, towards the ruins of the old capital at the edge of the chasm.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Vice picks up Eos, approaches the protective fence. Mango stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away.
Damn, that's a cute shot.
Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and Eos are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent. Because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
You're the head of Section 6.
Oh wow,
Hoshimi Miyabi.
unexpected.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide rainbow. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended. I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
That night. With the dust settled, all we have to do now is wait for Pullman to wake up. According to our estimations, the mastermind behind Pullman wants a sacrifice hidden in the monument. Activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. The sacrifice has something to do with Helios Academy? How do the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? We're inching closer to the truth. Yeah, our enemy attacked public security officer and hijacked the Corsair ship. We're not someone for us proxies to handle alone. Luckily, we've got some solid allies. Absolutely, Cunning has valuable heavy industries, Victoria's Housekeeping Co., Sons of Caledon, and maybe even Unity. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Second assistant, we forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Earth. How could I forget about you, Fairy? Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm here to help as always. Alright, now, no need to forswear loyalty in front of me, haha. It's late now, so I've got a store to open tomorrow. Let's just go get some sleep. Night-wise. Chapter 4, Tour de Inferno. Give it. I got an achievement, correct? Oh, Hollow Exploration Guide. Really, damn. Uttering speed legend. Oh. In the race from which a hero was born, complete the whole section in 150 seconds. Crash into less than 5 obstacles. Lol. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay. Yay, finally back in our own bed. As soon as you see the bed, all the exhaustion from the past days hit you like a truck. Time to get some sleep. Settle in and close your eyes. Before today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then, not even between you and your sibling. The memories are fresh, like, teacher, we have already, this morning already, you might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. Freshly ahead after a good rest. Hero is born. Story. Ooh, how many master tips do I have? Give me one more. Just relax, little guys, no need to worry. Why are you being all sneaky wise? Morning bell. When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside, almost made me jump. Hand people? They look chill like they just finished a mission. Now I'm really curious about the details of their operation. Me too. Why don't you go check it out? Huh? Oh my, as expected of Section 6 elites, you really took down Nullface in one fell swoop. Come on in and have some noodles. 20% off for all of you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day. My apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off a leave request and your operation receipts in the office tomorrow. Oh, going on a mission with Party is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but walking out already, all thanks to you. Soon the HSO support crews disperses. You are? It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh, it's you. Sorry, didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your bamboo helped us a lot. Thank you. Just happened to be able to help. No need to be so modest. I've heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? Yeah, how do you know? Hope that wasn't too forward. I get an intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my partners well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. It's okay, it's all part of working on important operations. So, can I have a little compensation? Compensation, huh? Alright, if it's within my power. How about getting a membership with us? That's it? I thought I'd be saying goodbye to my paycheck this month. Just kidding. Sure. By the way, I have some time off today, so maybe I should rent a videotape. Okay. What a nice little store. You've got a great collection. Is there anything you'd like to watch? I pulled an all-nighter working last night and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain. Perfect. Like Small Body Big Crisis. Bob woke up as an old bamboo in a scrapyard. In order to return his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. What's wrong? Oh, just remembered, after I borrowed your bamboo last time, our department upgraded the system for the standard models. You got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind Harumasa that the form isn't a multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets a bamboo fill it out again. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many bamboo in this movie, triggering my workaholism. I better look for something different. Like the reading tour? Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers dopamine release in the brain, and Chief will be taking care of the people I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Oh, maybe I'll even find a perfect spot for the get-together in Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again? Oops, sorry. At the last gathering, I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Forget the gathering now. Oh, what's with this We Need You videotape, manager? You've got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? Just a collection of job ads. Jobs for all sorts of every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What would you need this for? You've been getting a lot of attention lately. The Chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them, and it's even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll rent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. For work again? Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching the job ads. Even an elite in Section 6 like you has other career dreams. That's an oddly specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? I was hard to say no to the retirement benefits at Section 6, but trying hand wasn't my first choice. Oops, time flies when we talk. The metro's going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? After registering your membership on Yanagi and sending her off. Was there a customer bell? Why is Yuki on the counter? Oh no, she forgot the videotape. Tell Weiss what happened. I guess even Deputy Chief Sukishiro forgets things too. She's off to the metro bell, maybe you can still catch up. Oops. No, I want to talk to Weiss. I can't talk to Weiss. can I? That was weird. Manager, what are you doing here? You barely made it. You forgot your videotape. The videotape? Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. It's just that chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. Now being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down, even off duty. Who knows, he might actually be a dangerous person. Hahaha, no I'm not. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. My manager, I'll be stopping by more often. If you're in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Okay. Wait, check and talk to her. Thank you, manager. The train's almost here. You should head home. Alright. Things are quiet again. Should keep raising it to not level. Maybe some other time. Also, why is this Overlord's Feast? Ooh, I get a free Lucy. Alright, I'll check this out next time. I was about to message you and ask where you went, and what a surprise, here you are. Are you here to run the videotape? You're so serious. Actually, I came to ask if there have been any interesting events in the neighborhood recently. 6th Street is as peaceful as ever. That's good, but it makes things difficult if there's nothing special happening. I recently got a part-time job playing an extra on a show, and my character is a detective, so I'm looking for something unique to help me get into character ahead of time. Wait, was this for the filming thing I did a couple of events ago? If there's nothing interesting, then I'll have to make up something to investigate. What do you plan to do, Jane? Yeah, let's pretend that the guy over there is someone investigating and I'll approach him like a detective. Jane points at a random man in the shop. She then walks over to talk to him. You like this movie too? Oh, yes, sorry. If you want to rent this one, I can find something else if you want it. That's very kind of you. I can't turn down such a kind offer. I'll return as soon as I'm done. By the way, you look like you work around here. Which company do you work for? I can drop it off at your company's front desk once I'm done. Oh well, actually, I'm a salesman. I was just in the area to sell some goods, and my company isn't around here. I'll leave now. Sorry. I see. That's a hard job. I hope it goes well for you. After talking to Jane, the man in the business suit shakes hands with her and takes his leave. However, it looks like Jane has something to tell you. You don't trust my judgment? How can you tell? He walks with a heavier step on his right foot, which implies that his shoes are not well fitted. He smelled of noodles, probably from ordering a garlic-based broth, but he obviously had more sales this afternoon. He had really thick calluses on his hand, which you don't usually see on the salesman of your average person. But none of these things are particularly odd on their own. Isn't it quite the coincidence when I am a manager? You have a point there. He might be the perfect suspect for me to get into my detective role. Can you help me follow him to see where he's going? Send me his location and I'll watch him from a distance. If he sees me again, he might become suspicious. Agreeing to Jane's request, you start to follow the man. Leaving the video store, you see him walking into an alleyway before vanishing from sight. There he is. You sent his location to Jane. She arrives shortly after. Excuse me, do you know when this family will be back? You need something from them? You ordered something from me and we have some special offers for loyal customers. I wanted to inform them in person. Alright, the husband loves buying stuff. There's always so many deliveries. Their front door gets blocked all the time. They're out of town for work this week and only their kids are at home. They even asked me to cook dinner for the kids while they were gone. What are these special offers? Am I eligible? It's a regular customer benefit only. I'm afraid. Since you're not around, I'll come back another time. Sorry to bother you. The man quickly leaves. What do you think? Something's fishy. Very astute. A real salesman wouldn't pass up any opportunity with a customer. The old lady asked for special offers, but the man's becoming nervous. Since the family often leaves their packages on the porch, pretending to be a salesman wouldn't raise any suspicion. However, a qualified salesman knows how to contact the loyal customer, so it's suspicious for him to pay them a visit. Are you sure you're not a real detective? I've just been reading a lot of books and watching a lot of movies recently to prepare for this role. Visited your store too. You might want to let public security know just to be safe. Otherwise, I'll worry. Okay. call public security to report the strange man's actions, and Jean takes a leave. Wait until the following day. Again? Oh, a new... Looks like someone left something in the record box. A letter of flower attached. This letter must be from the manager of Dew Garden shop. Is this a cactus flower? Why did you touch? She's inviting me for a chat. Maybe about growing cacti and pots. Sounds a bit strange, but since it's from Orchard D, it's probably related to some sensitive information she can't fully discuss in this letter. Okay, hang on. See, I knew my friend would be interested about growing cacti in pots. Perhaps, please feel free to have a chat with him. He's a key supplier to me. Thank you for the introduction. I'll give you some private space then. Hang on, sneeze. At that moment, two customers show up. Orchard D returns to the shop to attend to them. What a coincidence. Greetings, nice to meet someone who shares my love for cacti. They might not be the prettiest or the tamest, as you know. Actually, I know it's more where wild cacti are something else. It's near Blazewood in the Outer Ring. How about we head over there for a more in-depth chat? Okay, I'm familiar with that place, but recently that area has been eventful. You might want to make some preparations before your visit. Okay, a rally quest, interesting. Okay, I guess I'll just go through and collect all the quest lines. Anton knows about Nitro Fuel, interesting. Oh, Blazewood gets junk. The truck is gone. Sweet. Had to wait long. Oh, hi, Venus. What are you doing here? Hey, Izzy, what brings you here to the Outer Ring, looking for friends? That's my question. Aha, my bad. I got a bit carried away, as I didn't expect to see a familiar face here. To be frank, I've never been to the Outer Ring before. I heard that the mayor named Casa is getting on good terms with the Sons of Caliban, so I'm intending to get in touch with this Casa. You have something for Casa? Nothing much, just trying to make connections, you know. If I can get Casa to introduce me, I might get a chance to meet the Sons of Caliban. Heard they've got some skilled agents among them. Honestly, I'm clueless about trucks and motorcycles, so I'm lost on how to reach the Sons of Caliban. But step by step, my networking blades will get me in with the Sons of Caliban someday, and if that happens, when the time comes, I'll introduce you to the Sons of Caliban too, and we can team up on commissions. Sounds great, right? Just seemed due for my great news. But of course, to chase the stars in the distance, you've got to level up down here on solid ground. So you probably guessed out what will come next. Let's dive into commissions. Honestly, this is my first time posting commissions for the Outer Ring. Alright. What the heck is this? We've been on Fantasy BBQ, huh? I traveled all the way to the basement for some altering specialty barbecues. Why is this restaurant? Why is the only restaurant in town just serving cheese? Slade would go berserk and smash the store apart if he found out. Who's Slade? Slade is my friend who traveled to the outer ring with me. He had to take the long route because he couldn't use the elevator. He should be arriving soon. Ah, I hear his voice. Before I can finish speaking, rumbling Mexican roar comes from afar. Where's the barbecue? A black sports car leaves a trail of dust and dirt behind as it zooms through Blazewood and goes straight towards Out, almost sending him flying into the store. Stop, just stop, Slide. I'll return at 500 then inside. Oh, Out screams in a panic and the race car finally comes to a stop. Lol, what? Oh, the car got shifted over there now. Interesting. What the heck is this? We're beyond Fantasy BQ. That's what I just said, Slide. Wait, is the car speaking? I knew it. This is how everyone reacts to it. Oh, so Slide is the body's but the shell and the heart is where the essence lies. I'm Slide, the intelligent construct. He's Slide, though he's not just a car, he's an intelligent construct in the form of a car. Talk about having great taste, right? She's not lacking in intelligence, so it's unnecessary for you to echo my words. Why are you talking so weird? I've been obsessed with fantasy shows from the old civilization lately, so I downloaded the Champion of the Sword voice pack. What do you think? It's awesome, huh? I wish you would revert back to your old voice pack. Monica awaits. At least it sounds nicer. This heroic male voice pack is really... Hey, this is the time for that barbecue. Our barbecue plans are ruined. Alas, after journeying far and wide, Fantasy BBQ is a thing of the past. Swinging my sword is meaningless now. I have an idea. Gained enlightenment? Let's go after the golden parent shrine. Brilliant, brilliant indeed. What the heck is this conversation? Hey, Fantasy BBQ was always a secondary objective. Our primary objective in the outer ring is to go after the golden paradigm. The golden paradigm is a golden sports car with unmatched speed that's zooming aimlessly through the outer ring. Based on the information I gathered from the residents of Blazewood, the golden paradigm is no legend. The guy with white hair that covered the eyes, it seemed like the being confidently proclaimed that the golden paradigm is within a nearby hollow. I actually believe Grandpa did here. Anyway, we're catching that car and taking its golden engine to Slide. It's the only way to realize our dream. The fastest racer and race car duo in the world. Indeed, as our forefathers say, a youth without pursuing dreams is a wasted youth. If you were racing on level ground, we have at least a 50-50 shot, but in the hollow, who knows? We're not really familiar with it to begin with, and even with the best follow rate on our side, we might still have to go through a dozen failures before getting a chance at success. Of course, as our forefathers say, a youth without failure is a wasted youth. These forefathers of yours are from the internet, right? How wise you are. I also a call for heroes on the internet and any seek to lend their aid. Mere golden paradigms, easy raid before us heroes. I bet it's really lively over there. Let's take a look at internet. Okay. Okay, and now the other option is change to evening. Let's see if we can get the coins. Yep, I'll just repeat everything all over again. Okay. Oh, you're handing these coins over to me. So Stevia doesn't buy into my story, huh? Not really. I see. Well, Stevia's dealing with work stress and family trouble, so she's feeling down these days. This whole time I wanted to lift her spirits with some stories. But it seems like stories can only do so much. Use yourself in stories to avoid reality and end up at old time until fact from fiction. Maybe Stevia has a point. Despite her struggles, she's facing them head on and not shying away from challenges. That's why I admire that girl, hey? By the way, the tale of the water source was real, not just some rapping from this old man. The lady who discovered the water was named Amir, one of my ancestors. So these coins, it'd be great if you could keep them. Every time you see them, it'll bring back memories of the story. I've got plenty more stories to share, and kick the bucket till vanish. That's life, right? Okay. Change time again. Said you manager, this is Tsukishiro Yanagi. I'm sending you this message using the contact info for my membership card. Hi, Miss Tsukishiro. Sorry for the intrusion. I wanted to ask you about the videotape. Can I buy it and take payment from my membership card balance? Are you going to use it in section 6? No, I haven't watched it. More precisely, I tried watching it but ended up dozing off soon until starting it. It's been ages since I slept that well. This videotape works wonders. Glad you found a use for it. Oh, I just realized commenting on your store's collection might have been a bit impolite. Is it alright if I borrow some other films from your store next time? Of course, anytime. I still have ongoing cases that aren't fully concluded, and I also have upcoming events with HIA, so it may be some time before I can stop by again. Work's calling. Let's speak again soon. Interesting. I can do pipers now. Yay. Alright. Are you playing Application Piper? Felicia. I do sorry, I've plenty of time to spare. I'm free these days. You're free, how about we hang out? Wow, you youngsters are always full of energy. Okay, where do you want to go? How about a massage to unwind? I know a great spot in Mina Square. Massage in the city. Everything in the city feels so soft and squishy. Driving all day that leaves my muscles pretty solid. The robot's hands are even more rock solid. I mean, the shopkeeper's skills are rock solid. Since you put it like that, okay, when are we going? Morning. Okay, today, a serial burglar and murderer was caught on 6th Street, right where we are now, apparently. Sounds dangerous. Who knew such a criminal would be this close to us? Apparently, the criminal was planning to break into their house yesterday, which had a little girl at home alone. Luckily, they caught him in time. Who knows what could have happened? I'm gonna tell Mom and Dad to upgrade our doors lock. That's so scary. It must have been the something yesterday. Thinking back, Jean's part-time job as a detective ended up surprisingly helpful. While pondering this, someone suddenly taps you on the shoulder. Young manager, I knew I'd find you here. You are literally a lifesaver this time, Jean. It was all thanks to you following the criminal and promptly reporting the crime. I was just doing the talking. It was you who were brave enough to save that little girl. I'll stop trying to be modest. I'm genuinely crazy. Or, how's that part-time job coming along? It's going great. I've got a great partner and it's been a blast playing a detective. Thanks again for everything. Catch you later. Jean takes a leave. Although the whole thing still feels a little scary in hindsight, it was all thanks to you and Jean that the criminal was caught and that 6th Street can be peaceful once again. Okay. Go to Mina Square's shop. How's that master plan of yours coming along? I heard you two were spotted at the training grounds again. Am I making progress? Not making progress? I don't know. I've already figured out his favorite noodles, his regular training schedule, his preferred brand of bandages. Oh, and that he likes watching videotapes on the weekend. What exactly goes on in his head all day? Meet Seth? He always struck me as a straightforward type. Could he be more cunning? It seems. Using that word for him still feels really off. I didn't mean it like that, just that every time I see him, he reacts so strange. Do I not treat him well enough? Why does he seem so uncomfortable around? He's such a tough nut to crack. Maybe he just gets nervous when he sees you. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Really? I'm starting to think that maybe someone of his nobility simply can't stand the setup for comedy. Even though he... I told you, Seth may seem clueless, but he's not in the same boat as us. Master plan and all that. Well, it's not like you listen to me now anyway. Alright, if that's the case, I have to seize my chance. Do take a noodle takeout and leave the restaurant. What was all that about? Seth, mobility, master plan? Getting involved with other people's relationships issues doesn't seem all too wise. Should we tell Seth about this? Give some thought and come back to Mina Square another day. Well, in that case, I'm gonna end my stream here because it's getting pretty late and I have done a lot, like surprisingly a lot. So I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know whether it'll be Star Rail, Genshin, or Zenless, but we'll see. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Bye.